Glory, glory, glory to the King of Kings. Last time I talked about what you profess, and I'm still speaking on that message. I'm going to take a bit further, and I will read from the book of Romans chapter 6, because Romans is a scripture that reveals your true nature. Romans chapter 6 from verse 1. He said, what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? And the apostle went straight ahead. He said, God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin, I want you to underline that word, dead to sin, live any longer therein? How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer? There is a question mark. It means you can profess life and still live a life of sin. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? Now verse 3 said, know you not that so many of us, as we are baptized into Jesus Christ, we are baptized into his death. That is, for you to begin to profess life, you must first of all have professed his death. That is, you have professed the death to flesh, the death to self. One of the greatest enemy in this age is not Satan, it is self. Because self will tell you it is I. Now before Satan fell, he said, I am going to ascend my throne above the throne of the Elohim. If you read that scripture, you're going to see I will do this, I will ascend, I will move forward, I will do this. This is the life of many Christians. When you are not dead to flesh, when you are not dead to self, even if you profess life, you will still live in death. Apostle Paul went further in verse 11. I will quickly read verse 11. Let me read verse 8 as the Spirit is leading me. He said, now if we be dead with Christ, we believe that we shall also live with him. Yes, knowing that Christ being raised from the dead, dieth no more, death hath no more dominion over him. For in that he died unto sin once. We died unto sin once. He laid it on the cross once. But in that he liveth unto God. That is, if we say we profess life, we must live unto God. 11, that's my emphasis. He said, likewise, reckon you. That word reckon is a word, is gotten from the word record. Or what we use the word remembrance. Likewise, reckon ye also yourself to be dead indeed unto sin, but alive unto God. So it means that judicially we are dead to sin, but the old nature is still alive. This is where many Christians miss it. Oh, I've given my life to Christ. That does not mean the nature of sin is not in you, but judicially, because Christ paid the price, he fulfilled the judicial system. Yes, judicially you are dead to sin, but naturally your natural man is still alive. The natural man is still alive. 1 Corinthians 9:27 said, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection. If we do not put our body into subjection, we cannot live the life we profess. Lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself become a castaway. That is the reason why you see many Christians, many preachers, they profess life, they preach life, but they are a castaway. Why? They don't live life. Live what you profess. Live what you profess. And that is why I said Christianity is not just a snap of your finger if it has not changed your character. And I pray that the hand of the Lord will rest upon that man that is living in addiction now, that man that is living in sin, in pornography. The Lord is raising a banner over your head, and he's going to delete, he's going to erase every condemnation from the enemy, and by the hand of the Lord you will be free. For who the Son of Man has set free is free indeed. Therefore live by the Spirit, and you will fulfill the life of the Spirit. Shalom.